Punjab, the land of five rivers, known for its bravery, its fertile soil, and its vibrant culture. But in 1947, when India was divided, Punjab too was split into two. This wasn't just the partition of land, ये था बंटवारा दिलों का, घरों का और सदियों की यादों का. Today, let's dive deep into the story of Punjab's partition, the background, the violence, the human cost, and the legacy it left behind. Punjab before partition. Before partition, Punjab was one of the richest and most diverse provinces of British India. Its population was mixed, about 55% Muslims, 30% Sikhs, and 14% Hindus. People lived together in towns and villages. ईद की मिठाई और दिवाली के दिए दोनों एक ही गली में मनाए जाते थे. Lahore was a cultural heart, home to colleges, theatres, newspapers, and poets like Faiz Ahmad Faiz and Amrita Pritam. But beneath this harmony, politics had started creating deep divisions. Political background. In the 1930s and 40s, the political power struggles grew intense. मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना जो कि लीड कर रहे थे मुस्लिम लीग को, उन्होंने अलग देश की मांग की. वहीं दूसरी तरफ कांग्रेस अखंड भारत चाहता था. Punjab Sikh led by Akali Dal feared being dominated in a Muslim majority Pakistan. They wanted their rights safeguarded. Some leaders even demanded a separate Sikh homeland which never materialized. जब 1946 के चुनाव हुए, मुस्लिम लीग ने पंजाब में बहुमत पाया और तनाव और बढ़ गया. The announcement of partition. In June 1947, Lord Mountbatten announced the partition plan. Punjab would be split into East Punjab, which would be in India, and the West Punjab, which would be in Pakistan. The boundary was drawn by a British lawyer, Sir Cyril Redcliffe, who had never even been to India before. The Redcliffe line was decided in just 5 weeks, cutting through districts, villages, and even homes. सोचिए, एक कलम की लकीर ने यह तय कर दिया कि कौन सा गांव भारत में होगा और कौन सा पाकिस्तान में. The violence erupts. As soon as partition was announced in August 1947, Punjab erupted in violence. हथियारबंद लोगों की भीड़ ने घरों पर, ट्रेनों पर, रिफ्यूजी कैंपों पर हमला करना शुरू कर दिया. लाशों से भरी ट्रेनें इंडिया से पाकिस्तान और पाकिस्तान से इंडिया की तरफ आ रही थी. Nearly 10 to 12 million Punjabis were forced to leave their ancestral homes. Sikhs and Hindus from West Punjab fled to India. Muslims from East Punjab moved towards Pakistan. सामान छूट गया, खेत छूट गए और सबसे बड़ा, अपने लोग पीछे रह गए. The violence was brutal. Killings, abductions, mass rapes. Women were the worst victims. Thousands committed suicide to avoid dishonor. Human stories. Partition wasn't just history, it was lived trauma. A farmer from Shekhupura left behind his fertile fields. A mother lost her children in a refugee train. And the Punjabi poet Amrita Pritam, leaving Lahore, wrote a heart-wrenching poem addressing Waris Shah. आज आँखां वारिस शाह ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਤੋ ਕਬਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਬੋਲ. Sikh dilemma. For Sikh community, partition was especially painful. क्योंकि उनके कई गुरुद्वारे जैसे ननकाना साहिब, पंजा साहिब, करतारपुर पाकिस्तान में रह गए, मगर अनंतपुर साहिब और अमृतसर इंडिया में आ गए. केवल कुछ ही हफ्तों में लाखों सिख उजड़ गए. उनसे उनके घर ही नहीं, इतिहास भी जुदा हो गए. आफ्टरमैथ एंड लेगेसी. 1947 के अंत तक पंजाब हमेशा के लिए बिछड़ चुका था. लाखों लोग मारे गए and million more became refugees. In East Punjab, refugee camps sprung up in Delhi, Amritsar and Ludhiana. In West Punjab, Lahore, Faisalabad and Multan were filled with migrants. Today, Punjab remains divided. East in India, West in Pakistan. Borders are guarded, but culture is shared. Bulle Shah's poetry, Punjabi food, music and language still bind people on both sides. Partition of Punjab in 1947 was not just the story of divided land. It was the story of millions of broken homes, lost children and shattered dreams. ये हमें सिखाता है कि नफरत का अंजाम कितना भयानक हो सकता है और इंसानियत का दामन कभी नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. हम अगली बार फिर मिलेंगे with another untold story from the history.